I am now making a video about I, the complex number I, the imaginary number, and how we can use the nspire with it. The funny thing is, you can just use it, just like any other number. So I will be I, no matter what. For example, when you find I, it'll be down here, by the pi symbol, which is by the H, I, ironically enough. Don't use the letter I. Use this I. You can hit I and enter, and it'll say I. If you say 2 plus I, it'll just say 2 plus I. You could also get it by, if you see here where the cursor is, the book, and above the book, if you hit Control Book, I is there as well. You can get pi and I and E and everything like there. So if you want to do any operations like I squared, you'll get your -1. Every operation that you can think of. If you have 2 plus I plus 3 minus 6 I, it'll give you your answer. If you wanted to multiply them, 2 plus 3I times 5 minus 4I, it'll multiply them, and you'll get your answer. You want I to the 37th power, I, raise it to the 37th power, it'll be I. If you want I to the 36th power, I to the 36th power is 1. So you can do everything I to the 35th power is -I. So with your nspire, you can do every operation with I that you could possibly think of. You can multiply them, you can add them, you can do whatever you need to do. And you could even take the square root of -1 and it becomes I, as long as you, in Home, go to Settings, and depending on your operating system, you could go to Document Settings, or you could go to General, here, and Real or Complex. If you change it to Rectangular, right here, change it to Rectangular, you'll be able to operate with I and take the square roots of like -4 is 2I. You'll be able to do that. So taking your calculator out of real mode and into imaginary mode, not imaginary mode, but rectangular imaginary mode, will let you operate with the square roots. So you can find out, like if you're taking your discriminant from the, like say you have 2 squared minus 4 times 6 times 8. 4 times 6 is -24, so it's 4 minus 24, then times 8 is like 192 or something like that. You'll get 13.7111I, and that'll tell you immediately, alright, well, I'm not going to get any real zeros. I have an imaginary number, so I'm getting imaginary zeros now. So you can use this for all sorts of different operations, quadratic formula, and just basic arithmetic if you want to. So enjoy.